this was such a funny song to have come on. Because it came on literally exactly 1 minute before the Splatfest was supposed to start. Whoa. That's great. So Tome's in here, by the way.
Not for long.
Okay. Hi, Rory and Dope Dude and the real Mr. Penguin. We're going to be Splatfesting today, and it's going to be awesome. It is... Hi, Devin. It is Nessie versus aliens versus Bigfoot. Who is real? I am on Team Bigfoot because it is orange. And I kind of felt bad for Bigfoot also. I felt like Bigfoot was going to get the fewest votes, but I guess we'll, like, figure that out. Because I haven't opened the game yet, and also Splatfest just began a minute ago, so of course I wouldn't know the popularity vote yet. But, yeah, I feel like this Splatfest was kind of a weak one. I don't really like this Splatfest idea particularly much. Particularly much? Do people say that? Anyway, yeah, I feel like it is too stacked in the favor of aliens. I wish that there was some other thing that was just as popular as Nessie and Bigfoot that, like, had sightings and stuff. Like, people took pictures and like, whoa, is it real? That, like, had fewer reasons to believe they're real than aliens. And also, aliens are more popular in pop culture. So I feel like they have the... Oh, shit. Muffin.
That's fine.
They have the oh shit muffin, but also they have the power in people's minds. You know? Maybe Ghost. Yeah, but I feel like Ghost would have the same problem as aliens because, like, for aliens, you have people who are like, well, yeah, there could be aliens. We're probably not the only ones out there in the universe. And for ghosts, people would be like, yes, I am very spiritual. I think that there are spirits of the dead among us. So yeah, I don't know if Ghost is much better. A few hours until Autism Awareness Month. Oh, I forgot about that! Oh yeah, speaking of which, happy Trans Day of Visibility as well. And I think that it kind of sucks that Autism Awareness Month is in April because it begins with April Fool's Day. Oh shit, yeah. Speaking of tomorrow, I am coming out with a video tomorrow. I know tomorrow is April Fool's Day. This is not an April Fool. The video will not be an April Fool. Nothing foolish will be in the video. It is a normal video. I'm continuing the Tamagotchi series. I finally finished this video, and I am glad that I finished it, and I am going to keep making videos. Did I say everything? I think that was everything. Alright, let's get this game open. Oh, you saw- my brother and my mom have accounts on my Switch that they don't use. Yeah, I wanted to load into the game live so that I could have a live reaction to seeing the Squid Sisters because- oh my god! I thought she was going to stay like that. Did you see Marie in the TV just like with her arm over her face looking down right or down left? I enjoyed it. I wish she stayed like that. Alright, let's see what the popularity vote is looking like. My prediction is least popular Bigfoot. Yeah, I get it. You lip cinch. Which of these is real? The sneak peek results. Wait, do we only see the conch shells or do we also see the popularity vote? I thought we saw the popularity vote too? Shit. Oh, I guess we don't. Okay, fine. Cool. Cool, we don't. But Bigfoot was still very last, but whatever. Who's your favorite member of Deep Cut? I don't know if I can choose. I do really like Shiver. Shiver is wonderful. But they're all wonderful in their own ways. We're about to see the Squisters! Huh. That transition between the songs was way more elegant than I expected it to be. I also thought this would feel way more nostalgic to me than it does. Look at this bust! Who is that? Is that Bigfoot? He's real! They trapped him! They trapped him in the prison rectangles. And they're mocking him. They're celebrating this. They're celebrating his arrest. Ugh. Okay, yeah. Hold on. They could have made the middle Mothman. I was thinking that too. My very first thought was, what else is a myth? Like a mythical thing in pictures. I can't think of the word. Thing in pictures. It was Mothman, but Mothman, I think then would immediately lose also. So it's either Alien Sweep or Mothman Anti-Sweep. Oh my Unis, hi Vivian, welcome. Cryptid, okay, yeah. I forgot about the word cryptid. The back rooms are also there. I am thinking about, like, I was thinking about a bunch of stuff like that, like urban legends. And then my brain went to creepypastas. What if it was the Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, and Jeff the Killer? I guess, okay, well there's also Slender Man. Maybe that would have fit more. Hold on, yeah, maybe that would have evened it out. Because some people would vote for Slender Man for the memes and because everyone knows who Slender Man is. But then some people would be like, no, I don't believe in Slender Man, and they'd pick a different one. They should have done Slender Man! Sonic.exe Splatfest. Yeah, I think, like, Jeff the Killer versus Slender Man versus Sonic.exe. I want that one. Let's enter. Ew, feet. Also, isn't it so unfair how there's not 3 of them, so there doesn't get to be I almost called him Bigfoot, a big man representation bus. Truck. This is a truck. They had boxes here before they set up that let you actually jump onto the truck. Can she tell I'm trying to do this? Can she tell I'm trying in vain to get up on her truck? She's really good at performing for not looking at me, at least like side-eyeing the fact that I'm trying to do this. Okay, let's go in. That'd be weird for a kids game though. I don't know, I think that creepypastas are most popular among kids. More popular among kids than anyone. But I guess putting it in a game and acknowledging that would be kind of weird. Yeah, Slenderman vs. Jeff the Killer vs. Smile Dog. That is a better third. I like that better. Yeah, but then who would Sonic.exe go with? Like, I don't know another 2 for that. Did you see the Murder of Sonic? Yes, I did. I saw Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Are you guys going to play Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? I think that I really want to. I thought about streaming it, but I feel like that it would have to become a new series or something. And I don't know, it looked like a really opportune game for streaming, but I got other stuff going on. Ben drowned in Mario. Hypno's Lullaby. Oh! What if it's Ben drowned versus Sonic.exe versus Lavender Town? That would go hard. She's Monster. Who's Monster Energy? I don't know who you were talking about. Oh, yeah, also about these colors, these Splatfest colors. This is the 3rd time. This is the 3rd Splatfest that is orange, green, purple. And that is so bizarre to me. And it's not even like... When I first realized this, I was like, oh, Callie. Callie was Monster. Oh, yeah, because her hair is black. Yeah. Monster. She's the monster I believe in. Anyway. Oh, yeah, when I first realized that this was the 3rd Splatfest that had these colors, I was like, oh, it's so that they could rotate my phone. They could rotate my phone. They could rotate, the colors between each of the members of Deep Cut. Like, oh, each time one of them would get a new one. But that's not what happened either. The only one who has had a unique color every time has been Fry. And Shiver and Big Man have repeated colors in this Splatfest. They have colors that they already... Wait, no. I think Shiver had the same color twice or something. Twice in a row. And then... Shit. Okay, I don't remember what I figured out, and I don't feel like going through it in my head, but that is not what their intention was, because they didn't swap colors the third way that they could have all had a unique one. And it bothers me. The first Splatfest had red ink. I enjoyed the colors of the very first Splatfest very much. Tries purple once again. Oh, wait. Was she purple? Fuck! Hold on, wait, who? Okay. I'm going to go through it in my head this time because this is kind of messing me up. Okay, so it was Gear Grub and Fun, Spicy, Sweet, and Sour, and then... Or maybe Big Man was different every time. Yeah, I think Big Man was different. Okay, so, Shiver went Gear, she went purple, orange, green... Wait. That can't be right. Okay, maybe Shiver was fucking... I'm completely forgetting everything. Okay, so Shiver went purple, orange, green, and then Fry went orange, purple, purple, and then Big Man went green, orange. Okay, so Shiver is the one that has a unique color this time, but Big Man was green twice, and Fry was purple twice. The Pokemon types, Splatfest. I was thinking about that too, but instead of purple, they had blue. So it's not really an example of that, but it was. Now that I'm thinking about it, it is kind of really similar. They love their green and orange at the very least. I feel like I have the right to point out that this has happened 3 times in a row because it's 3 and not 2. 3 is a pattern. Just got an ad for the Tetris movie first I've seen it. Yeah, I keep hearing about the Tetris movie, but I never find out any information about it. Do you guys know anything about the Tetris movie? I think that information about the Tetris movie is easily accessible, and if I wanted to, I could just go find it, but it never just appears, it never just like puts itself in my lap or anything like that, so I don't know anything about it. Tamagotchi, Splatfest, Mamechi, Kuchi Pachi. I think about that sometimes. I gave up on the idea of it, just because I know that they wouldn't do it, but it's such an obvious one. If they ever did a Tamagotchi Splatfest, that would be the one that they would do. I literally don't know which other ones they would do. I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty to start, but aren't we all? This is what starting is all about. Oh, is this the new song? Is the new song playing right now? It is. I forgot that that was gonna happen. Did you guys notice that this new song has like the same melody in it that we already have in one of the other Splatfest songs? The na, 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 na. We already have a song that goes like that. I mean, it's not the whole song, so it's not like it's an egregious copy or anything like that. I just thought it was a little strange. It's not like one of the previous Splatfest songs had it. It's the same game. Shit. Yeah, I'm not paying enough attention. I haven't listened to the song yet. Yeah, I've listened to it. I enjoyed it. I really love fucking BGM Ian or Ian BGM. That's what it was. Like when I saw that it was like Squid Sisters featuring Ian BGM, I was like, oh, is that a video game music YouTuber? That was my first thought. That's so funny. Come on. Come on! Why didn't I get? C Senpai. Is it? Is there someone by the name C Senpai in here? I don't know who that is. Dynamo! We're getting bullied! These are probably my favorite music-wise. I just really like the style of songs. They have a very unique style. Something kind of strange that I noticed about the Squid Sisters songs is that they're often using the same syllables a lot. They're always saying new and they're always saying wenny. They're always making those specific noises. They love to say new. Oh my god. Did you see me pick up that soda? I think this increased radius for picking up the Tacticooler is insane. This is shit! This is shit! This is neither positive nor negative. It just is insane to me. Like, I was on that one something bridge. What is that stage called? I was on that stage, and you know the block in the center of the stage. The machine, the Tacticooler, was in front of that block, and I was behind the block, and I got one. I picked up a Pokey Soda. True. Maybe it's the Calamari County dialect. That is interesting to me. That is where they're from. Yeah, maybe there's a lot of words in that dialect that have when you knew. What's the other thing that they go a lot? They go like chala a lot also. Yeah, I didn't do great. Whatever, it's the first one. I need to get some catalog levels. I am running out of days. That's a little bit dramatic, but I think that I have to get more than one a day, at least for a little while, in order to actually complete this catalog. Because there's like... There are 2 months of it left. So that's only 60 days. And I am at level 20. So 60 plus 20 is not 100. So I'm going to be trying to get at least 2 levels every day for a while. The Mario movie is on Wednesday. Yes, yes! We are... I'm sorry, I don't know why I reacted like that, but yes. Satomi and I are going to go see the Mario movie on opening day. We bought our tickets. I'm very excited to see it. I've sort of been avoiding any of the newer trailers just so that I can experience the movie's stuff that is in it for the first time. I saw the first trailer, obviously, because we were all, like, morbidly curious about it, but now I'm like, I feel like I am going to be pleasantly surprised by something, and that's what I want to happen. Oh, that's not inkable. Oh my god! Why did I put myself in that situation? I was so nonchalant in that situation that for a second I forgot that I am not purple. What was I doing there? What was I cooking? Alright. I'm getting my bare space and my Tacticooler. Where's... Huh. Okay, my teammates are all lumped up here. Shit! Come on! Tomorrow's April, and I'm so excited because my favorite month. April is my birthday month. April is mine and Satomi's birthday month. Our birthdays are... I forgot how many days apart. I forgot which day is her birthday, but they're like just a few days apart. Mine is April 21st and hers is... Yeah, I think they're just one day between our birthdays. Hers is the 21st and mine is the... No. Mine is the 21st and hers is the 23rd. I think that's what it was. I just... I feel so bad for forgetting her birthday. But it's just because it's easier to remember that, oh, it's basically the same day as mine. So I forget all the specifics. Ugh. Alright. I wouldn't say I'm in the zone quite yet, but I'm approaching the zone. Ugh. So many April birthdays. Who else has an April birthday? I only know of mine and Satomi's birthdays. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. I lived, I shouldn't have lived. I should not have lived. My stupidity goes unpunished. Just selfishly put that right there for me. Just for me. This is probably accomplishing nothing. Yeah, basically. Randy, I think. Oh! I feel like I remember that. Randy's April birthday. Yeah, I'm getting my ass beat currently. Young youth. True. I am going to be very embarrassed by the amount of deaths that I got. I'm certain. 5? Okay. I usually get about 5. That's not terrible. I still haven't gotten my first daily win. Soda. Oh, I'm gonna need to eat a money snack. Number 1 overall splatter, number 1 popular target, number 1 home basing. Oh, okay, I got 6. A few of those were assists. I remember that, though. Let me look at the rest of my team. Okay, we did, like... fine. Okay, no. Compared to the other team, we didn't really do fine exactly. I don't know. Sometimes I have to sit here like this and think to myself, do I want to not have this team anymore? And it's difficult to tell. I don't have a good enough understanding of the game to know when my team is really bad or their team was really good. I don't have the game sense, as it were. 914p sounds like a resolution. Yeah, all the point values that you can get in this game sound like resolutions. Maybe I'll try to get 1080p in this round. It's kind of a lot. I feel like I could do it. I feel like getting at least 1,000 points is pretty common. I was a little bit surprised to see that the highest painting people on each team, neither of them were 1,000. What am I doing? You guys need my soda. Where's everyone else? Shit. I always run straight backwards from the blah blah blah, like that's going to help me. I need to stop doing that. No! Oh my god! Has a more embarrassing thing ever happened to you? That was a very funny death. I bet the person on the other end of that was like, what? Autobomb worked? Lol? I think I'm just scared of going up there. I need to start going the normal way around, I think. Because if I try to flank them, don't make fun of me if that's not the word you would use for it, but if I try to flank them by going up the side over here, I still get seen by them. Alright, I feel as though okay, I don't want to call myself a dead weight, but I think you understand my sentiment. I don't feel as though I'm doing particularly well, is what I'm trying to say. This is my 3rd game, it's whatever, it's fine. I just need to stop putting myself in bad situations on purpose. Like that, such as that. Why did I booyah? My thumb booyah'd against my will. That was not a booyah moment. I don't know who's gonna win this. I think they are probably. It looked a little bit even. Oh shit. Oh shit! Nice! I got exactly 2,760 power eggs in story mode when I was. I thought, when I saw the word eggs, I thought you were going to say in Salmon Run, and I was like, no, you did not. You did not! I wonder what the high score of Salmon Run eggs is right now, because I think last time it was already pretty high. Like, really high. I hope there's not someone in our base right now. Okay, cool, there's not. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh. I think we win this, though. I think we win this, though. Yeah. I am honestly really excited for the Mario movie. I think I don't want to get my hopes up about it being written well, like, narratively, but I'm sure that it will be like, who made it? Illumination? It'll be the Illumination bar of decent, which is pretty decent. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting a fairly, a not objectionable movie, and I expect it to be charming and cute at the very least. So if it's neither of those things, I'm going to be pretty upset, but that's not a very high bar to hit. Illumination's first good movie, I hope. I don't know if I have very strong opinions about the quality of every single one of Illumination's individual movies, but like every time I see an Illumination movie, I come out of it thinking like, it was whatever. And that does make me a little bit mad. The fact that they can just pump out a bunch of movies that were whatever, and they don't have to be excellent, because if they're whatever, that's perfectly fine, because nobody will have any complaints. So that does piss me off slightly, but I don't really hold a grudge against Illumination or anything. Ooh, 10x! I do like the Sing movies. The Sing movies have a sort of charm about them. I think I only ever watched the first one, and I think we watched it on like, in high school, we watched it on like a break day in choir. I had like choir as a class. I don't know how standard that is to like have it as a class that you go to at a specific time of day every school day, but yeah, there was like a break day, or maybe school was about to end or something, and we watched Sing. I don't remember much from it, but I do not remember disliking it. Bad Wolf? What? Bad Guys? Hold on, was the Bad Guys Illumination? Who made the Bad Guys? Because I really like the Bad Guys. I loved that one. I went and saw it with Dimitri and Klaus, and we all really enjoyed it. Kiss Alien Men, but oh, I kiss alien men, that's what it said. Alright. I thought it was a command. Kiss alien men! Stop. Ooga. DreamWorks. Oh, okay, yeah. One of your teammates. Oh, I see. Bad Wolf? Question mark? But yeah, I did love Bad Guys. I think DreamWorks has had a couple of bangers recently with the Bad Guys and with Puss in Boots, which is the one that more people acknowledged. I wish that, no. I feel like part of me wishes that I would stop dying. Part of me wishes that Bad Guys had gotten nearly as much popular culture adult recognition as Puss in Boots did, but also part of me is glad that it didn't, because that means it didn't have an entire side of Twitter telling you that you are stupid for finding value in any of it. Because that kinda bugged me a lot. Shit. I gotta get you. We are not winning this. My head's not in the game for one thing, but I also don't feel like I'm doing too bad. It's just that I'm not doing much. Oh! Prince of Egypt is the best dream. Is that DreamWorks Prince of Egypt? I haven't seen that one yet. Or before. I think saying yet makes it sound like I've been waiting to watch it since the moment it released. I don't think I was born when that movie came out. My ass is destroyed. They're destroying my ass out here. 1 win out of 4 is not great, but I'm just going to tell myself I'm still warming up, because it might be true. Whoops. Sorry if that made a noise. Okay, 6 to 7. Number 1 enemy splatter. I don't... Huh. Oh, and that was a 10x every single time. Every single time there's a 10x battle, I forget. In the middle of it, I need more food snack. Right, or money snack. Food snack? Every snack is food snack. Unless you eat glue. Then it is glued snack. I'm going to do my first spin of the day and my conch also. Oh, that's a cool banner. Yeah, whatever. I haven't touched my locker in forever. I think that, the lockers, I was really hoping that the novelty of them would stay, would like stick in my mind for longer than it did, but I think at a certain point, like, my locker became maximum height, and I'm not yearning for any particular decorations right now, so the state of my locker, the way that it is right now, is just, it feels final. It feels like I don't really want to do anything to it. Unless they release a new item that is so freaking cool that I would want so bad, I don't think I'm going to be touching my locker anytime soon. I haven't even looked at my locker in forever. I hate that error. I hate that error so much. What does it mean? I am alone. 1 or more players disconnected. It's either me or it's nobody. What are you talking about? I'm sure that there's some sort of internal reasoning in the game for why that is the message it displays instead of a communication error has occurred. But I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb. Doesn't give me any helpful information. Here we go. I did get them, yeah. Yeah, I talked about it and I did it. And I talked while I was doing it, so I forgot. 2 win streak, that's a lot of weight to put on my shoulders. I'm trying. I'm sure you are. Oh, the new song again. I have the game playing on speakers in front of me. I'm not like wearing headphones or anything, so it's always kind of difficult to tell what I'm hearing. I might turn it up a little bit because I think part of what's taking me out of the game a little bit is the fact that it's a little difficult to hear. I need to get my setup back together so that I can have headphones in, listening to my computer and to my TV, because I have like a cheap little mixer thing that I can put a line in from my computer and from my monitor and listen to them both through it, but I just have decided not to bother as of late. What was I trying to do? What was I trying to do? Okay, cool. Good job for not letting them run you over. I was going to be like, if you let them run you over, I swear to God. Is it beat my ass day or something? Oh my god. Oh, they have a lot of beacons. Why did you put 2 beacons right next to each other? I saw them on the map. I couldn't really tell just how right next to each other they were, but oh my god. What is our beacon wielder doing? Oh, cool. That was there, I guess. Yeah, my head's not in it. I need to know when that is there. I need to know what I'm doing when it happens. Such as then, when I didn't see the enemy who was getting me. Madagascar. I totally definitely did watch Madagascar. I don't remember a darn thing about it, though. It's just one of those things that you know for sure that as a kid you did experience it, but since it was so long ago, it's just left. Yeah, I think they take it. Oh well. Oh freaking well. I don't really know what else to do to get my head in the game more than this. I was on a roll yesterday. I was doing very, very well yesterday. I hadn't picked up Splatoon in a while, so I just picked it up to grind catalog levels because I was paranoid that I'm not gonna make it. But yeah, I was doing pretty well. Come on, these are the worst medals. I am pathetic. Ever watched Fern Gully? I feel like I must have, like, caught at least a little bit of it on TV or something like that, because every time I see it, I'm like, this is so familiar. I feel like I have memories of this happening in front of my eyes, but I don't think I actually, like, watched it for real. There's just so many things like that. Like, I was just thinking about this the other day. Danny Phantom. Did any of you guys, like, watch Danny Phantom? And I don't just mean, like, catching an episode when it's on. I mean, like, keeping up with it and, like, knowing a lot about Danny Phantom. Because I don't know anyone who does. I don't know anyone who does. I only know people who were like, I remember Danny Phantom. I saw some episodes of it. You know? And the weird thing about it is that I don't think I've ever seen an episode of Danny Phantom, and if I have, it just, like, went in one ear and out the other. Because I cannot tell you what happens in that show, whatever happened in that show, what any of the characters sound like. And I mean, this doesn't particularly amaze me or anything. It just felt really interesting because with stuff like Jimmy Neutron, what else was there? Teenage Robot, stuff like that. I always come across somebody who, like, that was their favorite show. They saw it so much and they remember, like, everything that happened in it. But for Danny Phantom, it feels like in the same vein as those where it's like, it can be episodic. You can just jump into it if you want, but you're also rewarded for paying a little bit more attention. Well, no, I don't know if Teenage Robot was like that, but it felt at least at the time as a kid, Teenage Robot felt like one of the more mature shows. Like it was one of the big kid shows, you know? Not like it had cussing in it or death, but just like, I don't know. It was kind of, it just felt like something that the cool kids would like. The cool kids would be real into. Maybe because it had the word teenage in the title. And I was definitely not teenage when that show was airing. Dude. Deserved. Oh, it's the entirety of Total Drama. I did not. When it was on Netflix, maybe it's still on Netflix, I don't think it is. But it was on Netflix at one point, and I had seen BFDI, but I hadn't seen Total Drama. And I tried to watch it, and then they just vomited a million times, and I was like, okay, I don't think I'm going to want to finish this show. Oh my god. I feel like I'm not actually analyzing anything that's happening in front of my eyes right now. Every time I look up there, so many of us are dead also. So I think I might want to be on a different team too. I can't think of a show I've actually watched all. I've watched all of plenty of shows. I proceed to not be able to list any. I would have said I've watched all of Infinity Train, but I didn't watch the season with the two guys. I kept thinking, oh, I'm gonna do it. One of these days I'll get to it, and then I never did it. What did I watch all of? Oh, I watched all of the Tamagotchi anime. There's something. What? How? Oh, I guess there was like an edge of their base that wasn't inked. Does that really matter? What? How did we win that? What? I still want to try being on a different team, but you know, just looking at the map, I had no idea how we won that. Yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed that they don't show you the results screen while you're deciding whether or not you want to leave. Because I think that's a little bit important to me. Okay, I think that we were all pretty bad on that team, and maybe that decision was not justified. But I wish I could have known that before I made the decision. Chowder. I must have watched all of Chowder. Not like intentionally in one sitting or anything, but I remember what feels like everything about Chowder. I think if I tried to watch it again, maybe there would be an episode where I'm like, I have no idea what this one is. But I'm a little bit surprised that we've sort of been seeing an even amount of each of the teams. Wait, is that true, or am I just misremembering something? Because it sort of feels like maybe we've been seeing Alien more, but the sample size still isn't very big of matches. I'm gonna try to shut up and focus. Well. Oh yeah, I did watch all of My Little Pony. I watched all of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and I watched all the Equestria Girls stuff. I watched all the Equestria Girls movies and shorts. I actually, the reason I know that I've watched all of it is that I showed it to Satomi because she had never seen any of it, and we decided to watch the whole thing. Season 7 and beyond has just been a drag to watch through. What starts during season 7? Has the school started at season 7? is there the School of Friendship in season 7 yet? I don't remember how many seasons the show has, first of all, but... Oh my god, duh! Oh my god, duh! What's happening to me right now? It's totally the streamer curse. I think that must be what it is. The talking and gaming not being compatible. Oh my god! You're so evasive! Why did that last so long? I quite enjoyed Starlight's personality. I mean, at a certain point I kind of just stopped caring about the narrative of My Little Pony. I think when it comes to kid shows, I'm not looking for a good narrative anymore. I don't want to analyze the timeline of events or if things were satisfying or if anything has like thematic meaning. What I want in a kids show is for it to look pretty and for it to not feel like I am being drowned to watch it. You know, like there are kids shows that to an adult feel like a slog, and that's not like that's not something they need to strive to not be. But you know, when they aren't that, it's great. It's incredible. We keep getting wiped out. I don't know. I think I want to be on a different team. Oh shit! Oh my god. Part of me is saying I need to stop saying that. I need to just stick with one team. But another part of me is like, do you want to lose? You know, I don't know. I don't freaking know. Okay, I did shit. I'm probably the worst on the team. But I can't make a decision based on that because I don't know it yet. Yeah, I was kind of the worst. Okay, no, wait a minute. No, I was not the worst, but I was pretty bad. Pretty darn bad. I am second worst. I gotta really actually shut up and focus like I said I was going to. I went into this stream thinking like I'm going to try to have my streams have more of a chill, relaxed energy to them because I think that's what I enjoy about streamers and it's way more natural for me to do, but I keep doing it. I keep going back to regular old streamer personality where every single second has to be filled with a joke or sentence and I am always talking at the highest energy level, like my fucking average level of enthusiasm is a little bit too high. I'm trying to play it up, but you know, I'm trying to do the opposite of play it up. Also, that was a 10x battle, by the way. It interrupted me talking about something really important. That was really important. Everyone needed to know about that. You guys will all be there, right? You guys will come get this, right? The stupid. I like the stupid. Get back here. Alright. I have the stupid. I love Splatoon names. Ugh. Alright. Stupid self-conscious brain right now is thinking like, never play Splatoon on stream again. There's something wrong with you. Just because it feels like the only way I can be good at Splatoon is if I am keeping my mouth shut, and nobody wants to watch a stream where they're supposed to be talking and there is none. But also, the only commentary I have aside from saying actual words is just going oog every time I die. It is the sound I make, it is the death sound. I say oog and I say shit. It's not like the Splatoon streams are meant to be a series or anything anyway. It's not like... Ugh! I don't think I'm going into these with the intention of making them bingeable or anything like that. I think we're doing well. I really hope we get this. Oh man, we might get this. It's not close enough to end of game for me to feel too certain about that. How easy is it for them to get over here? I think the only path to over here is this path, so. Nice. Cool! I'm gonna win a 10x battle! Hell yeah! It is quite fun. I'm glad that you are having fun. I'm glad that this is being enjoyed. And one Splat sister. Okay, yeah, I was really being carried through that. I could feel it. The whole time I could feel it. I was like, wow, look at them going out there and actually accomplishing everything for me. I got 10. That's not bad. It isn't bad at all. But a couple of them were assists, though. You get many assists if you have if you have the Tacticooler, because any kill somebody gets while drinking your Tacticooler counts as an assist for you, which is so strange to me. I don't know if I agree that that should be the case. I hope Mario becomes real and gets out of the movie theater screen. Yeah, that should happen. I hope that by the end of the movie, we are walking out of that theater with Mario. I want to take him back to my house and take care of him. I want to give him a nice hot cocoa for all of his hard work acting in a movie. Why did that take so long? Anytime it goes past a minute, I'm like, this is ridiculous. Lesbian! Hell yeah. Zim! Zim, why are you on Team Alien? Doesn't that make you a little suspicious? You would think that Zim would go out of his way to pick something other than Alien on purpose. I'm so bad at multitasking Booyah Bombs. I'm very bad at charging them, charging someone else's Booyah Bomb, while also doing something else. My aim, dude. I grip the controller too hard when I hold the shoot button. And so it kind of inhibits my ability to turn. That is something I've noticed. Haha, increased hitbox didn't help you this time. Well, I mean, technically it did. I don't think it increased the lethal hitbox, but whatever. Will that get you out of there? I don't think it will. Please get out of there. Let me through. We're doing pretty well in this one. Oh no! I didn't watch much of Invader Zim, yeah. I think I watched like the first episode because I really wanted to get into it. Everyone I knew at the time who I thought was really cool was really into Invader Zim, so I like tried to get into it, and like I made myself an Invader Zim OC without knowing anything about the show even. Just because I wanted to join the cool kids crowd, the cool kids scene. Ugh. Ugh. I had a lot of random OCs when I was a kid, just to become friends with people who also had OCs. No, well, what are you talking about? No, I was talking about Mario, and then I had a teammate named Lesbian, and so I said lesbian, hell yeah. Oh, we're still doing well. Phew, I was a little worried about that. Base Invader. Base Invader Zim. Oh! Oh no, guys, please! I'm not good enough to maintain our lead! Come back! I don't know if we kept the lead. I don't think we did. Oh no, I don't know. I can't tell. Not as close as I expected. Invader Zim was the reason I'm not really into anime. What? How is it the reason? Did you like choose it over anime one time and you're like, fuck it, I'm never going back? I was never able to get big into anime either. I felt so proud of myself for finishing my first anime. It felt like such a huge milestone. I was like, guys, I finished watching the Kill la Kill dub. Isn't that so cool? I watch anime now, and like I never watched another anime. There's no way that's true. It feels true, but I can't think of a single other anime that I like actually finished and cared about a lot. Except for the Tamagotchi anime, but that's like entirely tangential to the fact that I like Tamagotchi in general. It doesn't really say anything about the quality of it or my interest in anime. Oh yeah, I did watch Pokemon. I didn't keep up with Pokemon, but when Pokemon would come on, I would be like, hell yeah, video games on TV! That's how I felt about Pokemon. My friend at the time was trying to get me into Naruto, and I was into it until I saw Invader Zim, and that changed my life forever. A lot of my friends were also into Naruto, and they were into... Okay, so my friends were into Black Butler specifically. I had a lot of friends who watched Black Butler in like middle school. There was a friend whose house I would go to a lot, and they would have... They had like a Black Butler DVD, and they had a little TV in their room, and it would just constantly be looping the menu of the the Black Butler DVD with the TV's volume all the way off. And so we would just watch it. We would just watch the Black Butler DVD menu with the volume off. Well, I guess it was just to be like ambient light. It wasn't really for entertainment, but you know. I don't know why. Maybe they just didn't ever feel like taking the disc out or turning the TV off. The Rick! The freaking Rick! What else did they like? They liked, one of my friends liked, Fruits Basket and Inuyasha. I never got to really learn much about either of those. I had another friend who really liked D. Gray Man. I didn't learn much about that either, except for like the name of one character that they really liked, and in the years since, I have forgotten the name of that character. Oh my god. I'm sorry about all of my phone notifications. I'm a very forgetful person, so I set myself notifications for the things that I need to do to take care of myself. That was my notification for brushing my teeth. No! 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 Well, okay, no, that's not really a few moment. I didn't really... Oh, excuse me. I didn't really get out of that one safely. Nothing to few about. I'm sorry, I'm being a bad super jump spot. Oh, no! I was thinking to myself the exact sentence, is this a good direction to be going? I don't think it was. Okay, danger. Whatever about that. We can't take this back, but I'm not too upset about it. Oh, cool. But there was only one person left of us, too, so... Damn. I remember my friend who really liked Inuyasha would call it Inuyasha. And so I had so much trouble finding anything out about that show because I didn't know how you were supposed to spell it. I had another... This isn't an anime, but one of my friends also liked the Okami game series and lent me, like, the DS one to play, for whatever reason. I guess it was just because we were, like... we were in our phase where we were like, oh, I love when stuff is anime and when stuff has from Japan stuff in it. And so I was like, ooh, cool. Japanese game. I want to play that. And I borrowed it, and I didn't play it, and I gave it back. Well, the Splatfest is real. Yes, the Splatfest is real. The Splatfest is the monster that I believe in. Because it is real. It's here right in front of my eyes. We have video evidence of the existence of Team Bigfoot. I really wonder, I wonder what other people's experiences are going to be with the teams that they got matched up against the most, because I feel like I'm getting a pretty equal amount of Nessie and aliens. Maybe I'm getting aliens more. I think I'm getting aliens more, but it doesn't seem like a crazy amount. Like, I wonder if Alien is getting mirror matches, or I wonder if they haven't had very many Bigfoot sightings, so to speak. Because my assumption was that Bigfoot would be the least popular team, and we got the least shells, but I don't know about the popularity vote. I feel like we are going to be the the least popular team. I feel like I should not have survived that, but I'm glad I did. It wasn't particularly, like, dangerous or anything. What I actually mean is I feel like I normally wouldn't have survived that. Why do I always try to do that? Why do I always try to kill the Booyah Bomb charge? I think based on polls I've seen on YouTube and website, the popularity goes Alien, Nessie, then Bigfoot. Yeah, that's what I assumed it would be. I wonder if that's showing in the matchmaking. Like, if Alien is getting more Nessies than Bigfoots. it's kind of interesting how, like, I sort of assumed immediately, okay, Bigfoot will be the least popular, and I don't know why, because I feel like, in terms of cultural relevance, I think Bigfoot has more than the Loch Ness Monster does. But it just seemed like a less popular pick to me. And I guess my assessment was right, and I'm not really sure why. Maybe I felt that way because Bigfoot is the least visually appealing out of the cryptid monsters. Are we pulling ahead? Oh, we kind of are. That's good. Whew. Whew. I didn't get a soda! I couldn't even get a soda! Oh, thank you for the subscribe! Did it come up on the screen? I didn't hear the notification, but thank you for the subscribe. I see it in the chat. Thank you, Tigsta. Tigsta? I forgot what you said last time. Was it Tigsta? Yeah. Thank you for the subscribing. Ay! Ay! They are surrounding me! Oh, we don't win. Whatever. First one he said, okay, cool! I have a great memory. Hem. It's a darn shame. I really don't have my head in the game at the moment. I say it over and over and over and over again, but that's because it continues to be true. Oh, look at those medals. I don't know about those. I wonder how the rest of my team did, though. Because it didn't seem like I really did the best at anything, so they probably did well. Okay, not excellent, but it doesn't seem like anyone particularly did excellent. We all did... We're all middling. We're pretty middling, I suppose. Get your head in the game. I think about that quite a bit. Every time I think about the fact that my head is not in the game, I think about High School Musical, because who wouldn't? I was in... my high school did a production of High School Musical once, and I was in that, but I was just one of the ensemble cast. I remember there was some, like, the mother of one of the other people who was in the play is, like, friends with my mom, and after the play, she was, like, gushing about the fact that her words were specifically, I looked like science teacher Barbie. Something like that. It was like, scientist Barbie, science teacher Barbie, and I was like, okay. Thank you? I think I was, like, wearing fake glasses in my costume or something. Maybe? Or I had, like, a ponytail. I seriously don't remember. I know that the wardrobe was just clothes that you were supposed to bring yourself from home because it's just meant to be the outfits of high schoolers, so yeah, doesn't have to be anything more than that. And in fact, that's really what it should be, so good call. Cool. Oh, I should have been able to get that. I knew that was coming. Why did I jump in that direction? Alright, it's looking like we are currently ahead. But only a little. Oh! I guess it wasn't very little. Aw. I knew that wasn't gonna work. I knew their charge was full. But it did take them a pretty long time to shoot that shot when I was just standing right in front of their face. Have I heard every Splatfest song this time around yet? I feel like I've only been hearing this one and the new one, but there is one more. Guys. Oh, it's because you're a range blaster. Okay. Whew! We're falling behind! Did you know that the snipers have the ability to warp space and time to hit their shots? So true. They should really patch that out. I saw the beam. I'm trying to not miss that, if you couldn't tell. Shit, I don't think we're getting this. Ooh! Ooh! I'm out of water. Darn. I love it when they shoot where I was 2 seconds ago and get the kill. Yes! My favorite thing that ever happens in this game. Glad they added that. I'm on quite a losing streak. How many wins have I gotten? I think I've like, in the past hour, I've gotten like 2 wins. I think I'm gonna wrap up at like 9:30 because I still have like getting ready for bed stuff to do. I gotta brush my teeth and I gotta take a shower and I haven't had dinner yet either. So yeah. That'll be a few more games before 9:30. It is 9:11. Technically not true, but also it is true. Okay, it's 9:12. Nobody panic. I really should have gotten more water in my bottle before I started this stream. I am very unhappy that I've run out. It's a very important... It is a streaming necessity, I feel. It is a life necessity. It is water, after all. I'm rushing forward this time. I don't do that very often. I feel like maybe if I try it more, it could be advantageous. I didn't see you. Stop hiding! That is so annoying to me in solo queue when I get killed by somebody and then they just start hiding and I can't tell anyone about it because we are all separate. I guess I could say ouch, but you know, I think your ouch spot, like when you say ouch, it doesn't follow the person who got you. So like if they kill you and then they move and then hide, it's not really gonna help. Maybe it would help, I don't know. It's hard for me to pay attention to ouches. So, I kind of just do them when it feels like I really shouldn't have died and I want someone to avenge my mistake. Why are you here? Which weapon is that? Was that the forge? No, there's no way. That was not the forge. That was the arrow spray. Probably. I used to be paying so much attention to every little thing about every little weapon in this game. But now I don't even remember what many of their kits are. How do they keep getting back here? Are we not defending our base enough? What? That... I don't know how that slosh got me, to be completely honest. I didn't mean to fall. And I would have died if it weren't for the spawning in armor. Who's gonna win this? I legitimately don't know. Maybe us! There's a booyah bomb. Maybe us? Maybe us, please? I just have a habit of saying ouch not only to alert the team where I got killed, but also makes it easier for my team to know how many people are alive. Yeah, I used to just say ouch every single time I died, but nowadays I kind of forget that the button's even there when I die. I used to do it a lot, and then I got self-conscious that it's like, oh, is this really helping? When it's like, it's not hurting either. You can keep doing it. I'm on home base inker, yeah, because I had to kill those guys. I gotta scrub my shirt. 1994? I wasn't even born. Literally 1994. All right. I don't know how much of this Splatfest I'm going to play. Not even on the stream, I mean just like in general. Because for all the other ones, I've like intentionally played until I got the ruler status. But I don't know if I'm going to really be feeling it this time or not. Oh, I have some catalog stuff. I'll just accumulate it. It's whatever. But I do have a couple of conches, too. A couple of conches, too. Yes! Central! That might be good. Titles are always what I'm looking for. If I don't get a title, it is a waste. I like to do this sometimes when I'm loading in and there's like other people around, just to see if people will notice the slight movement of the head of the character back and forth a little bit. Kind of looks like they're going no. And one time somebody did. One time. One singular time. And they started making their character nod their head up and down yes at me. So I decided to do it with them. It really felt like all of my attempts to be noticed doing that really paid off. Should I have exploded that against the splash wall? Bad spot. You're gonna have to go through 50 different A presses to get through it. Okay, I'm not going to let it accumulate until I reach 100. Just like, I know I have stuff. I don't need to look at it yet. I remember I got recommended a YouTube video where somebody did actually wait until they reached level 100 to get all their items. And the video was just them going through them all. And I would not want to do that. They did it so I don't have to. Or so I know not to, I guess. I'm surviving a little bit better this time. Alright. I should have seen that assist mark to know that they were gone. I lacked confidence. I see you. Oh, I see you. Oh, you're smarter than me. Oh yeah, table turf. I got big into table turf again, for a little while. Like, I was big into it when the game first came out, and then I was like, wait a minute, yeah, table turf exists, and then I played it so much, and now I don't want to again. It's one of those things that you go through phases with. I'm not particularly good at it either. I was trying to, like, grind out the card sleeves for everybody. I haven't even reached level, max level, whatever it is. It's like 50 or something. It is multiplayer now. I haven't played it multiplayer with anyone before. Maybe I need to arrange that. Maybe I need to ask some friends if they want to table turf, because I still haven't tried that. I actually completely forgot. Who takes this? Oh, geez, who takes this? I have no idea. That's infuriating. I keep reaching for my water and feeling, wait a minute, that bottle is really light. And then I remember. Oh, cool. That is close. That was very close. I still need to play table turf more. I like the collecting aspect of table turf as well. I think that I get a little bit addicted to collecting in any of the games that I like to play. If there is something that I can get all of, I will try to do it. I need to join a table turf pool. Do people have pools where they're like, join this pool if you want to play table turf with people? I don't know much about the, like, pool communities in Splatoon. I'm in the BFDI pool currently, and there's like 4 people in there. So I haven't really gotten much use out of the pools feature, but I just thought it would be funny, like, what if I was in the BFDI pool, ha ha ha. But there's one for squid parties only, that's great. That's awesome. I misunderstood pools to start. Like, I thought the moment I joined a pool, I would be, like... And the moment I joined a pool and I started a match, that only people from that pool would be in the match with me. That is not how it works. So I was a little bit confused because, like, my first match after setting my pool to BFDI, everyone was acting weird. So I felt like the BFDI pool had something to do with it, but it didn't, because that's not how pools work. Why didn't I die there? I was looking right into their bullets, looking them in the face. Oh my god. We've got pretty good coverage over here. How? Like, it barely looks splotchy against the edges or anything. We don't have a weapon that's good with that, do we? We don't have, like, an excessively painty... Well... Yeah, we don't have an excessively painty weapon, do we? They have the arrow spray and the sploosh, so I would have expected their side to look a little bit more like that. I didn't see that person coming, so I don't consider that a win. Oh no! I'm always putting myself into that situation where I, like, run around in the enemy ink and I'm like, what? I'm stuck? How could I have predicted that? I gotta stop holding the controller so hard. I already mentioned this, but I'm still doing it. I hold the controller really hard when I'm pressing the shoot button, and it makes me stiff. It makes my maneuverability worse. Oof! I joined a Salmon Wonderful and started a game, and all of a sudden I have a good team. Yeah, it is a little bit... It's strange, like, the coincidences that happen when you join a pool will make you believe those things about it. I don't think that anyone has, dropped into any of my matches from being in a pool yet. I haven't dropped into anyone else's matches either, so... I was thinking about having, like, a Poke Soda pool. Like, joining that one and being like, hey, if you join this pool, we can, do matches together on stream, you know? I wouldn't be in it constantly all the time, but, you know. I'm really happy about the pool feature specifically for, like, content creators or streamers or whoever, so that they don't have to put all of their, like, people who want to play with them in their friends list. Like, it's a little bit insane to me that it's taken this long for them to implement a feature where you're able to play with people without having to be on their friends list. It's so bizarre. And I think, I don't have proof of this, but I don't know why it wouldn't be true. I think that you can also start a private battle and have people in the pool able to join your private battle. You know, like, you would probably want to set a password, but you know, if you wanted to do if you wanted to do private battles with viewers, that's also an option. I didn't do it personally, know someone who did though. Yeah, I think we might be thinking of the same person. That was hellish. It was quite hellish. I can't believe that it stayed that way through all of Splatoon 1 and all of Splatoon 2. And we lived like this. Possibly. I gotta keep up with Callie a little bit more. I fell off the Callie Mac N train a little bit. I gotta watch her streams more. I was watching her do the Sonic Frontiers speedrunning, and that was very fun to watch. I don't know if she's still doing that, though. Not that that would make me choose not to tune in, but yeah. Watching your stream and lurking in her stream at the moment. Oh, she's streaming. I didn't know that. We might raid, maybe. Perhaps. I might raid Vivian, though. Because I think Vivian is also live with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. My brain has been turned off since the start of this match. I don't know what's going on currently. Have I even died once? I think I did. But I also think I didn't. Whew. My jump kept me way too close to that bomb. Did I throw one? I feel like I didn't. Sometimes the bombs trick me like that, where I go back into swim form immediately after I think I've thrown it, but I didn't actually throw it. Well? If she's looking for someone to raid ever in your stream over left, I'm gonna have to give you as a suggestion. That would be quite nice. That'd be quite nice of you. I appreciate the thought. I think that having an audience the size of Callie's just be in my stream all of a sudden would be a little bit jarring though. But I can't say it wouldn't be beneficial. It would be very beneficial. And it would probably also be really fun. Oh, I think they get it. I don't know, though! Alright, this was the last game. I just realized it's 9:30. So, can we close it off with a win? We can't! Hell yeah! There'll be a storm of Amy Duck arriving at your door, and I will graciously accept it! I will graciously accept the Amy Duck at my door. Place the Amy Duck gently at my feet. I will lean down and give her a pat. All right. So, yes. That will be the end of it for today. Thank you so much for watching my stream today. Check out the VOD channel, join the Discord, all of those good things that you can do. I appreciate you watching. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Enjoy the rest of the Splatfest. Bye-bye.
Now it's time to go.
You're all right.